Alright. What do we got here? Give me a sec. Okay, let me go get my controller if I can. Ugh. Hidden. If I can get it. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. That's not a good thing, but alright. Okay. What do you think of buying the Dragon Quest II remake? Well, I mean, it's not that much off of the amount it costs for Switch. And honestly, I'd rather play some on the Switch. Maybe that's just me. I get that it is cheaper, but I mean, like, it's not that much cheaper. Now, yeah, if they're gonna go do so you're gonna do like a sale where it goes down to like half price or something, then I might be like, all right, but right now it's not that much cheaper. We don't play this peak. To be honest, I usually don't play Dead. I don't tend to anyway. Wait, do I need to change? No, I changed it. Okay, good. I might turn this down a little bit. Okay, that's probably a little bit better. Alright. Voice is a bit low. It shouldn't be now, since... I hate electrified bats! God, I hate them. Okay, I have 2 red potions. I shouldn't need them, though. Hopefully. No, it's good. Yeah, I figured. Because you probably said that before I set it down. God, why are there so many bats here? Alright. Let's do this little mini dungeon. Was unhearable? He was? Yeah, I do think I remember you mentioning that. Yeah, I don't know why they have this little mini dungeon before the actual dungeon. It's kind of weird. And it's like right before the dungeon, too. Alright. This is like old times, huh, Kameru? Just you and chat. Uh-oh. Actually, I guess you can't really sabotage us. Good morning. It's not morning... And, well, I guess maybe it is for morning for you. I was gonna say, though, isn't it more like nighttime, though? Well, I guess no, it's only like old times. But as all things right and good, women. Camaro and I were just reminiscing over how him being the only one in chat was like old times. Where he was really my only viewer at the time. Might be before morning for her. It's like 1 or 2 a.m. for her, I think. Her sleep schedule's so bad, it's actually about to become good. Yeah, those guys can really screw you over because they have their dumb little sword things. I hate these guys. I really do. I might just need to use bombs against them. Because it's by far less risky. If there was like a... Ah! I didn't realize he was right there. Okay, that's a problem. Ah! No one came to stream? Not yet. I can finally hear her at work. Finally. Okay. I'd rather not use a potion here, but I probably will have to because unfortunately it's not going so well. Midnight and morning? Yeah, I guess there isn't. I guess there isn't. Hey, Inkling. Yeah, I guess people are starting to trickle in. Okay. A potion. Okay. What's your chest doing? Oh, there's a flower here. Nice. Okay, we can go over there. I think. Yeah. I'm not a horse fan. I'm not Garnif. I don't play mobile games, like, at all, ever. I refuse to play mobile games. But doesn't feel right. Wait. What was the point of that? Okay, we'll go up here. Okay, that's not where we're supposed to go. Evidently. When I think of drinking energy drinks, maybe that's a sign to stop drinking them. Maybe that's a sign to stop. I remember once knowing a guy that was starting to get, like, some heart trouble from drinking so much energy drinks. And he's just like, you know what, after this I'm not gonna drink any more energy drinks. What, how do I keep ending up here? I don't understand. How do I keep ending up on the same... Doesn't make any sense. Maybe Donut's wife won't have a long shelf life. That isn't she lives long enough to even marry him. She might not. Okay, we need to put this down. Nice platforming skills. To be fair, I didn't really know what I was doing until that last minute. Isn't there a way to open this? Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. I remember there's these dumb skull guys in this room. Not skull guys. Actually, wait. I have a solution. Oh, never mind. These guys are kind of bozos. There we go. Mario Party story mode. Oh yeah, I forget Mario Party's actually have a story mode. I kind of forgot, but yeah, I do remember playing that in Mario Party 7. Don't let her funeral 20 years later. I fell for the hag meme. I mean, I guess to him she is a hag, isn't she? To some of us she wouldn't be, but to him she would be. Why did you need to trigger the switch for the gate? So that I could go through the gate? That's kind of why. Oh! Excuse me? He retaliated immediately. Do you see, like, he gave me no time to move at all. I don't know how he was that fast. That was not okay, though. He immediately retaliated. That was the snappiest retaliation I've ever seen. This wall being smiling right now. It's smiling for now, but it won't be for long. Because I do have 2 potions. And I'm not afraid to use them. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna fly. But what is gonna fly? Wait, what? Well... Rizu should pray for his wallet. Almost had him? Nah, he didn't do enough damage. Wait, what? Why did... That's really weird. Has anyone died in Sacred... It's Sacred Echoes, not Sacred Stones. Wait, why does it have such bad... There's gotta be some reason for it that it just doesn't want to work. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna try something else. Haha, there we go. Well, yeah, she always wants me to lose. Ah! I'm getting the heck out of here. I didn't want to use that potion, but I didn't realize where that guy would be. Yeah, I don't think it's going to help you. I think I'm more used to using bombs. Bombs are my friend. Whoa! I bet there's a gold one right nearby. Yeah, that's right, run. Run for your life. And despawn. There we go. Play Hoi 4 on the server. I don't even have the game. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, it sort of worked, but not exactly. Dumb toad thing. Alright then. That works. Well, sort of. It sort of works. It works until it doesn't. There we go. Oh, we're at the funnel room. I hate the funnel room. Oh boy, we're at the funnel room. I hate that room. From Lima to Washington. What is Proctor talking about? Is Proctor Indonesian all of a sudden? Evil crystal. I should touch it. It's probably a good idea. Okay, what do we got here? Wait, what? Why do I hear something? Oh nice, more bombs. That's what we're gonna need. Washing tong. When you wash tongs. How are we gonna approach this? Ah! Okay. I didn't realize I moved it over a little bit. Khmer was a collaborator. I'm not surprised. No, dang it, I forgot about that. I guess the Spanish all took it. We got this weird guy over here. So you gonna... Whoa! I hate these things. There we go. Something about the enemy predates the Guardian from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it probably does. Dumb statue. These enemies are just annoying. Alright, there we go. Alright. Wait, huh? Oh. Okay, I didn't realize it take that much damage. Well, you know what? We're about to be out of here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The most schizo Nintendo game is? I'd say maybe Pikmin. I don't know. I think WarioWare is pretty schizo. From what I can tell, it's pretty schizo. I mean, I've never played any, but they look really schizo. Wait. Hold on. Did I not do something? Okay, maybe I didn't do something I needed to do. Yeah, no, I think I need to go back, because there was something I didn't do. I don't remember what I needed to do, but there was something I just didn't do. That's kind of annoying. Inside the mouth. Okay, whatever it was, I missed it or something. Something in the mouth. I think it's the flag? Okay, I don't know why it didn't appear. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I didn't just give it to me to begin with, but it's probably because I went up there. I thought I had to go up there. Oh well. Whatever. I suppose it's all water under the bridge now. Or sand under the bridge, I guess. Okay. Just like all this crap out here. Too much of these explosive barrels out here. This area is just too full of garbage. Ugh. This area of the sea is not empty enough. How in the world are we not hitting the boat? Stop it. Get. Okay. Stop hitting the freaking rock. Okay. No soup? Yeah, never. Bye. This man really just doesn't want to go unless it's for soup. Actually, you know what? I do have an empty bottle. I could do it. Ah, but if he's already gone, then I'm not gonna do it. What are you guys even talking about? I have no idea what these people are talking about. Okay, we're gonna go and get ready. Where is the boat? Where is the boat? Oh, it's right there. Nice. I still don't know what you're talking about. Is uneducated in brain rot? Yes. But I am proud to not be educated in brain rot. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. There's nothing to be proud of in being educated in brain rot. The Deer Rot anime is more cultured than you. I mean, you literally call it Deer Rot. That doesn't sound like something that's worth it. Sorry, I don't know obscure 80s Gundam anime. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't know that. I'm sorry. Okay, why should I? I don't know anything about it besides it literally just translates to tomorrow's Jill, which doesn't really, again, it doesn't really motivate me to watch it. It's just some guy named Joe. Who's Joe? Cultural landmark 60s manga. 60s? What kind of boomer are you? No, we're not doing that. It is the duty of the zoomer to presume what the boomer wasted. The problem is I just don't care enough for what boomers had. It's not really something that I'm interested in. Alright. Finally, dungeon time. Can the frickin' actual N that keeps blasting music across the street just frickin' shut their engine off, please? It's really annoying. They keep it on for like 30 minutes straight, every day. It's so annoying. Let's watch it until he feels he wants to join in. I have no interest in joining your strange anime gooning sessions. What other animes do you like? I don't watch that many animes. I don't even think I've seen anything all year, actually. It's cultured anime, too sophisticated and godly for you. Okay, mister. Don't inflate your tastes too much. To be fair, Camaro, I've only said I liked one isekai. I've only said I liked one. I have no idea what that is. I do not know what that is. Isekai is unforgivable. I think you're just mad. I think you're just mad because I've watched something that you don't. For some reason, it just really bothers you. I don't know why you really care, to be honest. This whole time, you never even said what your silly little show is about. You just say that I'll like it, or I should watch it because it's apparently superior. Why is it superior? Why should I watch it? Why would I like it? You've not given any of those reasons. That just sounds like an isekai, just repurposed, just repackaged as something else. Let me kill it! No, I don't care about your door. I want to kill the scorpion. Oh, nice. It's a chair. Could be seen as suffering higher instincts of man in the modern world. Okay, what does that mean? What like, you, I'm not really sold on it. I'm not sold on your philosophical mumbo jumbo. Well, it's another gay door that I gotta open. But at least this one's better. Because the instructions are a lot more clear, let's just say. Still in the chair? No, I'm at full health. There's no reason to. Got tired of riding. Well, you haven't convinced me, so you can keep saying what you want. I don't really care. What do we got here? I can't remember which way they're supposed to be read. Upside down or right side up. Down. Up. Down. Right. I think. Down, up, down, right. If I can hit down, it's probably kind of tricky. Up, down, right. Okay, there we go. See, such a better puzzle than that dumb freaking, than that really dumb one in the previous temple. That makes no sense at all. Basically, he's a talented guy that does not fit in today's world, either with our formal institutions or culture, but he really feels like a man that would have climbed higher in another era. He's just like me! Still a better puzzle than on Breath of the Wild, true. Basically, he's a bum that gets some semblance of a life through boxing. A lot of stuff happens in between. Why did I feel that there was something about boxing in this? I don't know why. Just something for some reason I had a feeling there was something I needed to do with boxing with it. I don't know why, because I don't know anything about the anime, but. Going to juvie, accidentally killing someone in a fight, and much more. What the heck? Accidentally kill someone in a fight? Alright. Speaking of killing someone in a fight, let's go fight the mini-boss. An orphan delinquent? There we go. I thought the guy was gonna give me a lot more trouble, but he didn't. I genuinely thought I would need my shield for that. Nah, I didn't need my shield for that. Finally, we got the bow. It's about time. But kill presumed the end of his days. Really scummy guy, but he uses potential. Well, I thought he killed him on accident. So he can't be that scummy if he's that upset about it. Alright, let me get a better bow. That's what I usually do. I usually upgrade my bow as soon as I get it. Since the upgrades just look way cooler, but also because the range and damage is a lot better. Read it? I don't read manga. Who do you think I am? I watch anime, I don't read manga. killing people. Fun fact, a podcast once helped catch a killer. It's called In Your Own Backyard. I haven't heard of that. It's kind of weird how to do that. Then watch the 70s anime. Okay. If you can get it set up somewhere, then sure. Yeah, we can upgrade this pretty easily. Literally have it on my laptop? Okay.
Okay.
You know, I realize this bow actually looks a lot like the Twilight Princess bow. I don't know if it's just me, but it kind of does look like it. Yeah, I guess a watch along sounds good. And we can upgrade it again. Let's go. Alright. I'll take it. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. This thing hits like a nuke when it's fully upgraded. Alright, it's just a free delete button for enemies. This guy have extra arrows? I believe he does. Let's go buy it from him. I'm back. Is it soup time? Well, I have additional, I have another potion, so, no, it's not. I need to put away my thing, don't I? Bro really just wants me to deliver soup and won't watch me any other way. Too bad you're not getting the soup. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I can upgrade this maybe. Upgrade the quiver. Yeah, let's do it. Doesn't this require another goddess plume? It does. For another 5 arrows, I don't know if it's worth it. But we could also get the tough beetle, right? We could. I think a fast beetle is good enough, though. I don't know. I mean, I think 30 arrows is plenty. Right? Should be. Yeah, that should be good, I suppose. Okay. The soup denier? Yes. And this will stay that way. You know, maybe if chat comes back to life, I might do it, but it hasn't, so I'm not gonna do it. Chat just refuses to come back to life. Wait, don't I shoot this? I do. The super cost didn't happen, but it should have. The super cost. Alright. I don't have a steady hand. But I don't need one. It's shooting me. That should not have hit, but alright. I think that's what they do is they give the upgrade bows more of a hitbox. It's a little bit easier to hit. I believe with the Wii remote, it was easier to aim. Well, I guess it's technically the nunchuck that you'd be aiming with, but it was easier to actually aim with it. Oh, a nice fall. There we go. I believe an unupgraded bow, like a completely unupgraded bow, it would sometimes not even kill enemies, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe sometimes it just can not quite kill, which is a little unfortunate, but we got a fully upgraded bow, so... Ah, that's kind of hard to... I like a steady arm. the problem. I believe the nunchuck with the Wii was a lot less sensitive, so it's a lot easier to have a steady arm, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay, I don't know why it lagged so much for that. Bro went through the laser. How did he go through the electricity? Maybe just immune. Maybe it's just immune to the electricity. Who knows? Ah. Stupid thing always becomes desynced. Okay, why? There we go. I don't know why the steady fight's so unsteady. I mean, it always gets desynced with every freaking attack. Okay, what do we got here? There's a... Okay. Didn't Proctor say she'd be back? But, she left like 20 minutes ago or something. Where... She literally died, yeah, I'm sure she did. I mean, yeah, she was having chest issues or whatever, so yeah, I think she just died. She had a heart attack. Okay, there we go. I hope she just fell asleep. I hope that girl takes care of her health. I don't think she really has much intent on taking care of herself. Just given what I've heard from her before. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's been gone for a good while. Stay away. There we go. We need another. Well, it's fine. We're not dangerously low on arrows now. That's not it. What's the map? Okay. Try to shoot this. Okay. We're wanting to open that, right? Hey, buzz off. Okay. You move this. Yeah, no, I really do like this dungeon. It's a fun dungeon. I remember when I first played it, I was like, this is a fun dungeon. It's way more fun than that dumb mining facility. That place sucked. This place's puzzles put Skyward, not Skyward, yeah, it puts its own self. It's put its own puzzles to shame. It puts Breath of the Wild's puzzles to shame, honestly. Now I need to open that. I can't twist that until later. We don't need to be in the past in order to open that. Okay, I actually thought that I would have missed. I guess it didn't. strike it. There we go. Okay. What do we got here? And they keep dropping their skulls, man. I don't know how shooting them in the chest is removing their skulls, but alright. Okay. Right, we can't go here yet. Oh, we could, it just wouldn't be worth it. Wait. Isn't it? Oh, I think I know what we need to do. I think. I don't fully remember, but I think this is what we need to do. No, it's not. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. What we need to do now is go back to the top. Die. Thank you. All right. Where are they? Thanks. All right. 40 viewers? There's no way. No freaking way, man. Wait, what? Why is chat so dead? But that has to be a glitch. There's no freaking way. How is it when chat's dead, I have more than twice my usual peak? That makes no sense. Who's watching a freaking dead stream? I would not have guessed that remotely until you mentioned that, Super Boater. There's no freaking... That has to... I don't believe that. How is that... No, he's telling the truth. He's not making that up. I thought he was actually being sarcastic there. I thought he was being sarcastic. I genuinely thought he was being sarcastic when he said that. I checked, I was like, yeah, it's probably like 3 viewers. And it said 39. I'm like, what the heck? 39 viewers, but extremely dead chat. That's why, I don't know. Like, I don't want to be mean to lurkers, but I don't know. What are the odds that 40 people are watching, but chat's just this dead? Like, okay. Well, to get back to business, I suppose. Let's go and shoot this gem. Chat is lively when the usuals are around, yeah. There isn't enough chat. Yeah. Yeah, 43. So it's actually increased since we brought it up. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I find that kind of hard to believe that not a single, like, when was the last time we had a new chatter? That's what I think is kind of weird. Really shy lurkers, which makes me think that it might be bots. Like, I don't mean to call you a bot if you actually are just a lurker, but I do find that hard to believe. This may be the deadest 40 viewer stream I've ever seen. I've never seen a stream that has like 40 viewers and no one says anything. That's really strange. I mean, yeah, I guess it's possible, but I don't know. Because, like, even whenever I have a full active chat, I may have, like, 18 to 20 viewers, not 43. That's what I find really weird. 40, yeah, that's what we were just saying, Reese. I don't know if you just got back here, but yeah, I find that kind of hard to believe, actually. If chat was really active, I might be able to, like, I might maybe believe that. Even then, I'd be shocked, but with chat being as dead as it is, I find it really hard to believe. Okay, now we need to go and move this. Why was the bow moving so weird? Because my bow controls are kind of weird. That's why. Usually top with 20 on your usual. Yeah, but that makes sense. Because they make up like half the chat. They make up like half the viewers. So that means there's like 10 lurkers, which I could believe. I could believe that. That's believable. The right mood, 11 guys can move a chat fast. That is true. That is true. That is very true. I've had very active chats before where it's only a few people here, but they're really, really talking. It gets very chaotic. So I find it kind of weird that there's like 40 people, and just no one talking besides, you know, the regulars. Which, yeah, it is getting a little bit more, it is pacing a little bit, but it's still not extremely active, I guess. Okay. Yeah, admittedly slim, like I was saying earlier, I think it is more so designed for the Wii nunchuck and what. The bots are like one of us. What do you mean? Politics, race, cheer, normal things that get the chat going. Yeah, just bring them all up. I'm sure that'll help. Okay. So now I've activated all of these. And also, I find it kind of hard to believe because it's just Skyward Sword. It's not like, you know, I mean, are that many people dying to see Skyward Sword gameplay tonight? I mean, Skyward Sword's been out for over a decade, so I find it kind of weird that all of a sudden a bunch of people want to watch it right now. I think there was one time I hit around 40 viewers, but that was when Anderon Saga came out, and admittedly there were a lot of people in chat. So I could actually believe it. That was like the one time I've actually hit 40 viewers. Besides this. Okay, now we need to go down to the boat. I'm here because I have nothing better to do, fair enough. Staying at 40, kind of weird. Yeah! Yeah, usually whenever you bring up viewers and stuff like that, that's when it plummets. That's usually when it goes back down to like 10 or something. So that's really weird. Yeah, I have a feeling it's bots. At least that's what I think. Yeah, we need to go down here. Yeah, we do. Go here. And, okay. Because, of course, right before you guys started talking like Super Potter and Slim, I was like, let's put like 2 people here. And it's just Chimera and Proctor who's lurking because she never came back. So I generally thought if I looked at the viewers, I'd see just like 2, and you were being sarcastic. I genuinely thought you were being sarcastic, Super Potter. I thought you were making a joke at how dead it was, and you're like, there's only 2. Wow, there's 40 viewers here, like just kind of joking around. And so I just happened to look just to be like, well, let's see how dead it is. And I saw 30, and I'm like, oh my god, there's actually 39, supposedly 39 viewers, which is absurd. Drop my like and go, but that number kept yeah. But wait, what? That fell really fast. Doesn't sound right coming from you just screaming. I could see if it was maybe like a game that just came out, or just like one that's just really attracting a lot of attention. But Skyward Sword is it's an old game at this point. Let's be honest. And yeah, maybe if I usually got like 40 people, that wouldn't be that weird. Even if I got like 35 or something like that, I'd be like, okay, that's a bit of a stretch, but it is a Saturday evening, so I could see maybe a few more people watching. You know, sometimes that happens. But my usual number is on a good day like 20, 21, and it doesn't even usually always hit that. Sometimes it's only like 15. So 44 is really out of place. That's 2 to 3 times my average, which is really, really wild. Like, yeah, maybe if someone raided me or something, I could see that. But no one did. In fact, I haven't seen any new person here at all. Not even like a, you know, like a one-off comment or something like that. I haven't even seen that. Which is why I feel it may just be bots. Because if these are all, if this, because think about it. How many regulars are here right now? Maybe like 4 or 5. So then, I mean, sure, I may have some regular lurkers. Like there may be some people who normally lurk in my streams and just never say anything. 47. Yeah, I find this really suspicious, actually. What's going on? I don't know. Is YouTube glitching up or something? This does not sound right. Let me check something. Give me a minute. Okay, there's one. Gerudo King. Well, you're a regular viewer. So, Gerudo King, we're just talking about how I have like 45 viewers right now, which is absolutely insane. I didn't even realize until Super Potter talked about it. They're dissecting our words, maybe. Maybe. Because that's really, really over my average. Yet, chat's actually been pretty dead until like the last 5 minutes. And even then, it's only been regulars. It hasn't been like any single new viewer at all. Not to mention, I feel like, now that I've been mentioning, I feel like if they were real, someone would be like, hi, I'm a lurker, or something like that. Like, even just, like, one person. Like, what are the odds that all these people are just lurkers that just refuse to talk? I find that hard to believe. And it's actually went up since we brought it up. It was like 39 or 40 earlier. Now it's went up higher. Which is even wilder, actually. Okay. Like, it's actually been pretty steady. That's the weird thing. And that's what I've noticed. Usually where it's actually feels like it's 2022 all over again. What do you mean? The bot army outnumbers us nearly 9 to 1. Yeah, I think so. Could also be IDF soldiers setting a missile for us. Why would IDF soldiers be in my chat, though? That's the question. I'm too small of a channel. And like I said, this is freaking Skyward Sword. It's not like some... Like, yeah, I could understand maybe if this was, you know, a really, really popular game that came out like a month or two ago, maybe. But it's not. Like, that's what I find kind of suspicious. Like I said, I had... When I streamed Andron Saga, there was one day where I actually did hit around 40 viewers. But chat was very active. Chat was very active at the time, and since Andron Saga was actually generating a lot of, I guess, activity, that actually made sense. Like, I would believe that. I would believe that. I could actually believe that there was 40 people there, because my chat was very active at the time. Here, I don't buy that. I think they're bots, and like I said, I find it also kind of odd that not a single new person has spoken, even once, which makes me think they're bots. 50 now? Yeah, that's, like, it's getting even more suspicious. It's getting more and more suspicious. It's not... I'd watch a Doom series. 53? I don't believe this. I mean, it could be good for the algorithm, if that's the case, even if these are all bots, I don't know. But I'm willing to bet it is bots. If this were Twitch, I could actually check to see what viewers actually have. I think your 0 is 40 for some reason. Only 13 real people. Maybe. That could be true, because this is unprecedented. Like I said, if I'd gotten raided, I could believe that. If someone was raiding me... Also, I only have 4 likes on the stream, which is about average. 4 likes is probably about average for my stream, which is kind of strange. I mean, if someone was watching me for this long, just like a random viewer, I feel like they probably would have done something. 50 people came to see me lose money. 50 people came to see you lose $50, I guess. I don't know. Because on Twitch, you could actually go and check your viewer list. Which would maybe explain things, but on here, you can't really check it. You can see... Like, I could go and see if one of my regulars is watching. I could go see if one of my regulars is watching. Like, I could go type in The Belt or Maki or someone like that. But since I don't know what these people's usernames would be, I'm willing to bet that it's just bots. And like I said, I feel like after all my accusations of bots, I feel like someone would come into the, you know, come into the clear and be like, hey, I'm just a lurker, I'm not a bot. But no one said anything. No one who's not a regular of mine has said anything. Which I find really odd. Because what are the odds, if you think about it, what are the odds of, like, 53 viewers being here, and realistically speaking, about 5 of us are, about 5 of you guys are actual people. So maybe Mengs secretly is watching with the server. Even then, I feel like Mengs would talk. Or some of his guys. It keeps going up. Wait, is it going up even higher now? Yeah, it's 55. What the heck? It said 55. I do have another like, but still. I don't know. It still just seems really strange. Keep streaming to reach 100. I guess. By the time I end the stream, it'll be like 150 or something. I don't know. Because realistically, it would have at least maybe plateaued a bit, but it hasn't. It's not plateaued. It's not going down slightly. It just keeps going up. That new like is mine. Fair enough. Like, I can believe that. Imagine Mango is willing to watch your streams. I mean, if I stream some Fire Emblem, he might. But even then, he's fairly picky with that. Like, yeah, if I was being raided by someone, I could believe this. But, no. As far as I know. I mean, maybe someone announced... Maybe someone posted my stream somewhere, but, like, why would there be that many? Especially that are staying. Gotta go for now. I may or may not be back. Okay. I'll see you later, Garuda King. That's what I find weird. Like, I don't think this is particularly engaging of a stream. It'd be impossible for 40 guys to have the discipline to not comment. Yeah, like, what are the odds that not a single one of these 40-plus people, supposedly, haven't said anything? Not even, like, a simple hello? Or, yeah, I just happened to drop by or something like that. Like, yeah, there's, you know, in my usual streams, there's probably, like, 2 or 3 people that are just lurkers. And they just don't talk. And, yeah, that's believable. There's some people that just lurk, and that's all good and fine, you know? Like, I don't have any issues with that. But it could be an embed on another page. What do you mean? Like, some... But here's the thing. Engaged... Bruh. Slim had to do it. I can't believe it. Slim had to do it to us. But, yeah, no, I feel like it's really weird. Not even a simple... I know, right? Not even one slur in chat. Usually half our lurkers. Yeah, I could believe that. If we have, like, you know, 15 or 16 people here, yeah, maybe, like, 7 or 8 are lurkers. I could believe that. But you can't mean to tell me there's, like, 45 lurkers right now. I don't believe that. Like, that is well over half of them that are just lurking. I think you've been getting bots for a while now, since I don't think 20 people listen to you playing this. I agree. I would be inclined to agree. I could see us maybe reaching 20 viewers on, like, my Fire Emblem streams. Maybe there are some bots there, but I don't think they necessarily are bots. I don't know. But in this case, yeah. 56. It is plateauing a bit, but, like, you would think by now, like, 10 of them would have left or something. Which is what's weird. I don't think there's even 16 real people here. Yeah, I doubt it. I'm gonna assume bots until someone actually, someone new starts to, yeah, especially based on chat. Like Kamara said, what are the odds that 40 guys are here and just none of them are gonna say anything? That's what's really weird. That's what's so weird. And, you know, he was suggesting it could be like an embed, like someone posted my stream elsewhere. That's a lot of viewers and lurkers, just people getting auto-recommended and leaving their device. What? So, Proctor, I apparently have like nearly 60 viewers right now. But we suspect them to be bots, because no one's... Yeah, exactly, you just noticed, yeah. That's what we're wondering. How is there 56 viewers? It's a raid? Yeah, but no one's saying anything. Not a single comment on the stream has been from anyone new. Everyone who's commented here is a regular bot. I recognize everyone here. Super, you know a possibility? What is it? Because even if it's being embedded, and people are watching, like there's actual people watching, one of them would have said something. What happens when the stream ends and it messes up the viewer count? Wait, what do you mean? But I haven't ended the stream, so. But yeah, I have noticed something kind of odd is whenever it'll say like I have like 20 views. Like, or maybe like overall the whole stream I got like 150 views, but then on the VOD itself it'll be like 70 views. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Just here to cause chaos by the numbers. Yeah, they're not even really doing any, they're not causing any trouble, they're just confusing us. All they're doing is just confusing us, they're not actually like causing any actual trouble. I mean, I thought raiders, like malicious raiders, usually go and try to go and post, you know, malicious links in chat, not just say nothing. Ends and says 60 viewers or something. Yeah, I've seen that happen before on other streams, but not to this extreme, obviously. Oh dear, this is kind of scary. 55 now? Maybe it's evening out? I don't know. It's creepy how there's this many that are watching and refusing to chat. Well, we don't think there's actually that many people here. Ah, stupid wall. Maybe it's all kids? Nah, kids would say something. Kids aren't that dumb. Kids, like modern Gen Alpha, they know how to type messages and stuff. Like they can be like 4 years old and still know how to say that. There's something based in they'll talk. Yeah, I don't really I'm not really a fan of homos. There we go. That'll get them to talk or leave. There's an arrow just stuck here? Oh, okay, nice. I collected my own arrow. Took a bit of damage from that, unfortunately. They've been here for a long time, though. That's the weird thing. If they were real humans, I feel like they would have gotten here, and then after like 3 minutes just left, and they're like, this guy's not very entertaining. 54. It is dropping a little bit, but not much. Not that much. We peaked at like 56, I think. We peaked at 56, I believe. So that's only 2 people that have left. Too bad you can't see the concurrent, all the concurrent, like the actual viewers, like the names and stuff. Yeah, if this were Twitch, I probably could, but on YouTube, maybe we should describe all the awful ways we could destroy bot kind. For me, it's throwing them in the trash folder. Based. Where did he pay a bot website? Why would he do that? It just seems like a waste of money. 2 new... Wait, I did? I got 2 new... wait, did I? Screw you. Maybe Black Mask paid for viewers? I don't think he would do that. He would just go and pay me money. He would just pay me directly. He wouldn't pay people to watch me. That's just not the Black Mask way. 559 to 560. Maybe some of them are actually real. Say the magic words, please subscribe and like. Yeah, that's how you get rid of them. You say please like and subscribe, and then they leave. Then they all leave. Since no one to kill on Fire Emblem, I guess? It just seems like... I don't think you would do that, though. I don't think you'd do it. Fake news, I confused the video account with... Oh, okay. I probably had the same amount of subs as before, actually. Click the notification bell. Yeah, so you can all lurk. You can all not miss a single second of my streams and just lurk. I never say anything. Okay. See, the thing is, though, you would think if nothing else, the bots inflating my views would probably make it so that maybe the algorithm would push my stuff more. Maybe. Perhaps. Possibly. Oh boy, it's boss time. I'm not looking forward to this because I don't like it. The boss fight is the worst part of this dungeon. 600 videos? I mean, most of them are streams, to be fair. 661, yeah. Bruh, actually hit me with that. That counts, yeah, which a majority are. Alright, let's go heal up for the boss. Bots can use shadow ban as well. Oh, well, hey, I didn't even want bots here. I didn't even want bots here. Like, why do they punish me for bots if I'm not like? I never asked for bots. So the bots aren't leaving links to adult sites like they did for mangs. That is true. They're just bots that just sit here. I guess I don't know. Well, to be fair, we don't really know what they do. We don't know what the bots are doing. Where the bots come... Yeah, that's really unnatural. It's really unnatural how many of them there are. All of a sudden, just in one stream, there's just a bunch of bots. I don't know what they are, what they're doing. I have no idea. But it is very concerning. I'm curious to see what it is at now. It's still at 55? What? It's at 55? I would have thought it went down to like 30 something by now. Can you see comments that are auto-deleted? What do you mean? I mean, I don't think we deleted any comments, so... I don't know what you'd get out of that. I blame Obama. Yes, Obama is the one who caused my viewer count to skyrocket. I don't know how or why, but he did. There we go. Maybe they're typing, but it's being auto-delayed by YouTube? I mean, I suppose it's possible. Like, maybe they're sending links, but I see what you mean. But surely something would go through? I mean, you'd think something would have went through. I mean, something surely would have went through, I would imagine. Well, that was easy. Then this will get deleted. It didn't, though. That's the funny thing. It didn't get deleted. Not personally a fan of this fight. Going to the leaderboard, only 7 people have chatted. So include those who have the feature disabled and those who are looking. You have close to 40 bots? I think so. I think you're right. Sadly, I think you're right. I think you're right though, Rizu. Well, we're playing Donkey Kong now? Kameru's gone full Kameru. The drop should have happened. Let's confirm these are all bots. Yeah. If these were 50 people, at least some of them would have left from the N-bomb, I guess you could call it. 56. Yeah, they actually approve your racism, Kameru. They're actually being encouraged by your racism. Maybe these bots aren't so bad after all. The bots liked it? Wait, what if they're scouting for reasons to ban us? In which case, you may have done the worst thing possible. Ed Nuke! True. That's not what I meant to do. Scream, leave now. Leave now! Racist bots. True. But yeah, Kameru, that might be the case. In which case, that may have screwed things over. Well, here we go. Imagine all the bots ruined any poll we did. That's kind of funny. What if we did a poll and then just like completely got ruined by bots? You don't need to have bots. Well, maybe they're looking for sus stuff. I don't know. That doesn't mean YouTube will realize that, Kameru. So this is what you meant by Mike Wazowski's girlfriend, huh? Ugh. Stupid. reception lady? Yes. Wait, what? Did we not knock it over? The bots are dying out? Maybe. Finally, jeez. If you rehosted, they would all leave then, right? Maybe, but I don't really want to do that right now. Let's see, Mike Wazowski's mom. True. Great. I mean, to be fair, that stupid thing is moving. Well, what? Excuse me? Ah. Come on. Wake up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. That's like 10 minutes. That's probably not a good thing. That's probably not a good thing, Proctor. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it actually was a good thing. I don't know. But I can't imagine an interview lasting only 10 minutes is probably a good thing. Ah, stupid tentacles. Was informal. I mean, I guess. Oh, there he is. Oh, nice. We got him. Alright, second phase. Let's go. Second phase. Oh, that really cut its. There we go. Well, that's an annoying boss. I never really liked fighting him, but hey, that went better than I thought it could go. Nice spam. Hey man, it works. That's what you do. Swordmaster maxing works. Ah, I didn't get to get it before it fell down. That's sad. Be back in a while, alright. Oh, hey, Belt! We had some weird bot stuff. We nearly hit like 60 viewers earlier. It was really weird because I think I have a bunch of bots. I don't know what I'm at now, but it's probably not as high. No, it's still at 55 viewers. The heck? That's not weird at all. Okay, stream's muted. Okay, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know then. Don't know what to eat? You should eat your shoe. Well, the boss was kind of annoying when I was trying to shoot its eye. Because it keeps moving its head constantly. And also, the bow controls aren't the best. This is such a lame upgrade. Who asked for this? Who's like, yeah, I wish I could browse for more stuff. What a lame skill. I guess I had to give something lame for the wisdom one. It also looks lame. It's just a white sword. You're gonna drink Monster? I think you're gonna continue to have chest problems if you keep doing that. Yeah, we should be able to do the Din Silent Realm. Should have plenty of time for that. We may even be able to get to the temple today, actually. I think they worry for her more than she does. Whoa! Oh, they actually took 2 hearts off me. That's a little concerning. Oh, you're gonna tackle in prison 2, part 2. Well, I mean, I have to. Kiss your $50 goodbye. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna kill me. I mean, I will have potions for sure. And you also gotta remember, I have a fully upgraded bow. I can go shoot the toes. I can go shoot the toes with my bow. Sure, that's a lot to shoot, but hey, it might be worth it instead of risk my health for it. Also, I won't be doing the Prison Part 2 this stream anyway. Maybe next stream, but definitely not this stream. There's no way I can beat the dungeon and then get the Master Sword and stuff like that by the end of the stream. There's no way. Maybe if I stream for longer, I could. Like, if I stream till, I don't know, midnight or something, it might be possible, but... Prison 3 is what I'm actually a little bit more scared of, because if you're not fast enough, I mean, you can just freaking lose. You can just game over. I mean, I guess taking with Prison Part 2, you can, and even Part 1, but it's a lot harder to stream for longer. I can't. Wouldn't you be going to sleep anyway if I did? I'm not going to sleep, I already have. I guess you're just fully nocturnal at this point. Alright, see you, Super Boater. Even a larger percentage of my chat is gonna be bots now. Okay. Right. Thinking about leaving at some point for 45 minutes. I guess it's just how it goes today, huh? Everyone is here? Nah, more like no one is here. You were thinking for 45 minutes? He only thinks for 45 minutes. After that, he stops thinking. What the? Why is there a tornado that low? Oh, okay, that's what you meant. What we got here? Until morning. Play Mario Party 4. Yeah, he beat Mario Party 3 now. He's gonna play the sequel. Nah, I'm just joking. I know. Mario Parties don't have any real order to them. Okay. I already did a Japanese copy of Mario Party 4. I just don't feel like hooking up my GameCube online. So, wait, 4 was for the GameCube? I thought 5 was the first one with the GameCube. Let's go play some music. Yeah, see, I don't know because I've never played Mario Party 4. Released in 2002, so of course the so 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all GameCube. You know, one of these days maybe I should emulate one of like 5 or 6 because I remember playing it with a friend of mine when I was a kid. 5 and 6. I remember I had some really fun mini games. Maybe I should just go emulate it or something. The only one I own is 7, and 7 is nice and all, but I swear I had more fun with 5 and 6. 5 or 6. You die yet? Nope. Much to your chagrin, I have not died. And this next dungeon I have to do is the last proper dungeon of the game, so... We're running out of areas for me to screw up. Although I would say your best chance is either with Imprison 2 or 3, or the final boss, really. There we go. Four through 7, and N64 had 1 to 3, and we had 8 and 9. Switch had Superstars and Jamboree. Okay. Yeah, I know Jamboree's for the Switch because that's what the one we were talking about. Come on, Demise, be a homie. Well, if I can get a shield going, then he's not really going to be much of a homie because I know how to shield. I just don't have one right now. This is a pretty tough Silent Realm. It's not the toughest, but it's pretty tough. Oh, that's bad. That's kind of bad, not gonna lie. That is kind of bad. To be fair, it's not too bad if you can avoid the enemies, but if you can't... Bro missed. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that was kind of scary. I didn't realize they had a guard right up there. I mean, I should have expected that, but still. I think that's the last one on this route we'll find. There's no way down now. Does Mario Party 9 on the Wii U? Oh, okay. It's not even its own game. Well, I guess that's good, because I'll never get a Wii U. Now I need to find where the next one is. That's the thing. This one's kind of tricky because they're all spread out. They're very spread out. That's the tough thing about this one. If they weren't so spread out, this would be a pretty easy map, but... They are rather appropriately pretty spread out. Ah, there's none that are easy to get. The closest one is on that rope. Ah, lovely. They're just so friggin' spread out. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was easier than I thought it'd be. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Yeah, we need to collect something over here. Okay, so there's one over here. Yeah, no, there's pretty much no point. Because I don't really care for those games, so... Yeah. I'm not really a Sonic guy, so, yeah, no. I don't really care. What I'm doing is deliberately making sure that I get the furthest ones away, and then getting the ones along the way on my way back. Link, you freaking moron! Stop stumbling around a rope. Link, no! Don't get up. You're making things harder. Idiot. Oh my God, he's taking forever. These idiots might... I need to reorient myself. Come on, Link, hurry! I hate tightropes so much. They're so freaking dumb. Ugh. Okay. Alright, let's get this. Yeah, they really start putting up... They really start to apply the heat on this one. I mean, no pun intended. It is a volcano, but... They really do start putting pressure on you in this one. Still can't tell where the heck that is. So where we want to go? We want to go up. Here? You know, the controls for the rope balance. Made bagel with cream cheese. Doesn't really sound that good. You know, it may sound petty, but one of the reasons I don't like bagels is because they're just donuts LARPing as something. There's something else LARPing as a donut, and I don't like that. Just like muffins are cupcake. Just like muffins are LARPing as cupcakes while being way worse than cupcakes. Sent the only appropriate meme I could for the stream. Something involving viewers, I'm assuming. Okay. Yeah, I know there's one over here. Alright, what we got? This one's kind of a... This is kind of a... kicker to get. It might be. It might be. Okay. I don't know where my next one is. That's the problem. When you start to not know where your next one is, that's when you know you got some problems. Oh, there's one right over there. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Right, yeah, it's right here. Okay, that's easy. Easy enough. Okay, so it's still gonna be easy for a bit. I see another one right up ahead. Okay, what do we got here? Alright. We got one over there. I think that one's gonna be kind of easy, though. So I'm gonna save that for maybe the last. Okay, what's up here? That's what we need to know. Okay, there's one up there. That's good. That's always good. So, there's one at the base of the hill, and I assume the other two are somewhere on the hill. I believe they are. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I never said I was fully right, but... Okay, yeah, the last two are on the hill. Oh, jeez. That's awful. Okay, where are they? Okay, I see one, then another one down there. Oh, that's not good. That is kind of not good. Kind of not good. That's why you probably want to run down the slope instead of slide down. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That did not go over too well. It really did not, and this is going to be a little bit harder now. The first one is on the DS. Oh, the first one you beat is on the DS? Okay. I really need to collect at least one on this way down. I need to see where that other one is, because I didn't figure out where that other one is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, that's not too bad. How am I gonna get... Oh! That's bad. Okay, no, it's not too bad, but it's kind of bad. Okay, I think we can do this. I think we need to go on the other slope. I hate the fact I have to go on this slope so many times, though. The slope is the real kicker. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, let's get this. There we go. And down we go. There it is. At least those guys just stay light the whole time. Okay. Did it on the first try, surprisingly. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, because it is a pretty tricky one. But hey, we did it. And we get earrings. Alright then. We become a woman. Yeah, I still apparently have 46 viewers. So it went down a bit, but not as much as I thought it would. That's kind of strange. Apparently bots really want to watch me play this. Okay. Some of these viewers be looking kind of sus. I mean, a lot of them are. To be fair, a lot of them do. I don't think he's referring to you, but yes, you are kind of sus. Not gonna lie. You're the human sus account. Thanks for apologizing, Proctor. It means a lot. I do think it's funny how she says that there's a possibility of finding a flame here. Like, well, no, duh. We're in a volcano. Of course we're gonna find flames. Like, the place is full of flames. But I get what it actually means, yeah. but it's just kind of funny. It's like, well, yeah, we're in a volcano. Of course it's going to be flames here. I just realized I'm going to dump my potion, sadly. At least for a bit. Well, I can just get rid of one and just make several trips, I suppose. You know what? I just realized the most trolly thing to do for the pumpkin viewers is not to not get the pumpkin, but to get it while they're not watching. I think that's a more punishing way to do it. So maybe I will do the pumpkin thing. It'd be really funny if named the finale winning. Wait, what? Named the finale? Winning $50? Oh, yeah, I could name it winning $50. Yeah. But I'd have to make sure I actually, you know, win the $50. So, in other words, no dying to demise. No Garnup today. He was here for a split second earlier, and he just left because I hadn't given the soup. So like I said, I think the trollier thing to do for the soup squad is just to go and deliver it while they're not here. Because they can't say I haven't delivered the soup, but they can only blame themselves for not being here. It's over here. It'd be funny, yeah, I agree. Or just get the soup and eat it, base. I mean, I think you can still deliver it, though. Oh, because he'll just give you more. It's not, you go cough it up in their face, but... Okay. Do it and we can clip it. I like this. I like your thinking. So if they do doubt it, then we can say, well, it happened. But you were too busy protesting off elsewhere, so you missed it. Now, this is a pretty dumb quest, not gonna lie, but... Yeah, don't projectile bomb at the soup out on someone's face. But come on, Reese, you gotta let someone have their fun, you know? That was my idea. You ruined it. Alright, fine, we'll deliver the soup. when no one's here. Go spite them. For making this stupid thing into a joke anyway. Watch them mysteriously all appear right whenever I actually get the soup. Soup. But you can't ping them. You gotta let it happen naturally. Is this the milk challenge? I don't know what the milk challenge is. What is the milk challenge? I don't know what the milk challenge is. Go faceplant on that giant pumpkin. To chug 3 gallons of milk? No, it's not like that. It'll get cold in 5 minutes? Okay. I don't think it's healthy to go chug 3 gallons of anything. Even water. Finally, soup. Ah, I see some of them are coming out of the woodworks already. Well, I don't know if Inkling was really part of the soup squad. I know Garnif and Maki were. I don't think... I haven't seen Maki all day, so I don't know. Some YouTube challenge or something? Instead of spewing it after 1 gallon or so? You mean like they just end up throwing up? I guess it can't really be that surprised, to be honest. I was gonna do the Amazing World of Gumball Vomit and Face Man, but they don't have the template. No. Oh, you're asking Rizu. Okay, I was about to say, I do have Photoshop. You can clip it, Proctor. Nah, I don't think I'm ready to learn the spin attack. That way they can't say I didn't do it. Did you do it? I did. I just gave him the soup. Like 20 seconds ago. Now they can't hassle me over it. It wasn't there. Skill issue. Skill issue. Can't blame me for not delivering soup if I already delivered it. Oh yeah, let's go. We should go grab a potion. So I shouldn't have wasted that time, but whatever. It's fine. Go build some minis. All right. Let's see, I got the 2 potions. Alright, that's what I want. Okay. Going back to Florida. The Florida waterfall. I think I did it. I thought you knew how to clip things. It's like 25 seconds long. Well, it should be long enough. As long as you clip the right part, I suppose. Post it in general. Watch the none of them actually watch it. You gotta love the water flowing around the guy's neck. Yeah, the waterfall coming down. I mean, it's actually a woman, but that is kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's go and get that basin thing. Let's go get it to this creature's a woman, yeah. Furore is a woman. Ugly woman. Yeah, she's not exactly the most attractive. But then again, I'm also not scaly, so... Then again, I hear Kameru likes his lizard women, so he might like her. Kameru likes Argonians? Well, I mean, Rhea is one, so yeah, I guess so. I'll let them lay a claw on you, just not more than one. This segment's kind of annoying. No Argonians, yes, they're all lizards. You don't get to choose one lizard. If you choose one, you choose them all. That's what being a real racist is. Just manichees in human form. I think you only like Rhea out of those. Foreskin? I don't know. Any other bows I need to shoot? I don't see anyone else, but I don't know. Foreskin, yeah, foreskin. I swear, there's always some dumb bozo around here that tries to shoot me. Ah, it's this guy. This little jerkwad. I didn't even realize there's a cliff down here. Took a nice swim in there. Okay. 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 We could try to shoot that guy, but there's no real point. Not yet, anyway. Well, I think there's some archers around here. Alright, let's go shoot that guy. I see him. I wonder if we can snipe him from here. There we go. Let's take out another sniper. There we go. Better take them out before they notice us. There we go. Should have taken care of him. Bruh. Okay. Shut up. No. We'll have none of that. Okay. What do we got over here? We could fly over there, I suppose, right? Could we not? I think we could. Make this less annoying on us. Nah, 'cause I don't think you can go up that way. We gotta go up the slow way, unfortunately. Doctor killed Chat? I don't think so. Chat was already kind of dead before she was here. Okay. Sorry about that. I really don't think you were the one who killed it. We could try to go take this, but I don't think it'd work. Oh, never mind. Oh, we bypassed that dumb troll, I suppose. The moblin. I'm not dead, I was just watching. That's what they all say. Not sure. So, 38 bots. surprised I didn't hit the bomb. I'm surprised. Thought I was gonna just blow myself up. How are they still here? Because they're bots. If they were real humans, they would have left a long time ago. They're probably gonna be here until I end. They're probably gonna be here until I end. No, you idiot. Don't. Ah. You're just trying to get some arrows, but the game's like, no, you're not allowed to do that. Okay, what do we got here? I know there's some enemies here. I know that for a fact. But where are they? I know this guy's a bit of a moron. Okay, wait, no, we didn't kill him. Okay, I'm fairly certain he's dead now. Anyone waiting here? Okay. I just stepped on him and he died. All I did was just step on the thing and it died. I'm so bored. I kind of am too, because no one's talking. Shoot him right in the belly button, yeah. It's just marking where I should shoot him. That's all there is to it. Azuma? I nearly read that as Zama. About to marry 7 women? Okay, that probably needed some charging up. That's not it. Is canonically the main anime character confirmed? Yeah, it is. This is true. Ah! Hey! 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 No! Buzz off, stupid. Scrapper, you moron! Idiot! Why are you like this? Why can't you just freaking fly down? Stupid freaking idiot. Dude, but how about you don't go fly right in the enemy's range? You ever thought about that? Or at least fly down if it's getting dangerous instead of just freaking out. That'd probably help. Look at all the health I lost trying to protect you, idiot. Because I couldn't get good shots on those guys, so I had to go a little bit closer. I guess this time I'm just not allowed to do that, huh? Alright, fine, we're gonna shoot from like 8 jillion miles away. Because that's the only way we can do things, apparently. Though that doesn't mean I can hit. I got one. Okay. I don't like to do this, but I think I have to. I could use that. I could use that. There we go. Okay, I know there's another guy. There we go. Okay, see ya. See ya, Inkling. Alright, what we got here? I think we've mostly destroyed the archers at this point. Alright. How's he not dead yet? Dang it. Part of a leg. Well, I hope you like being legless. Ugh, I hate this guy. Yeah, this guy's gotta go. That archer has definitely go. Spends too many arrows, I think. God, what a dumb enemy to put on a bridge. Ugh. I freaking hate these guys. I was shipping, dang. There's 7 areas left. Oh, of course, this is Alphos now. Ah, really? Screw. Whoa, 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 whoa! You stay away. Ah! You moron! Why do you... How's it going? Not very well. That's how it's going. Maybe if they didn't stack so many freaking enemies here, that'd be great. They just use this as an excuse. If there's a way... You know what would be great? If this was like Spirit Tracks where you could go tell... You know you could tell Zelda to not move? That'd be really nice if you could go tell Scrapper to not move. This could go very badly. What? Ah! Okay, I need to heal. Are you kidding me? Why do you break so easily? What kind of crap are you made out of? Why are you made of such garbage? Wait. Did it just waste my potion? Okay, never mind. It didn't. Okay. How unexpected. I did it to go spite those that kept asking me. So I did it while they were away. Ah! Will you die? Jeez. This mission really sucks. I don't know who thought it was necessary. It's just crappy padding that no one wanted. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, yeah, that mission where you gotta go escort the water up the mountain, great idea. I'm so glad Nintendo thought to put it in. This game would not have been complete without it. It's just a dumb mission. It takes way too long. We just need extra time between these two dungeons, so we just need to put in a dumb segment that you shouldn't have had to play. And waste resources into. I think they realized that this area is too small, so they're like, we gotta make it bigger somehow by making you retread the same steps for no reason at all. And they could have just made this area bigger to make up for it instead. And Rizu became cross, apparently, by becoming a harem protagonist. So yeah, we're actually at the next dungeon. But I will go and restock my potions first. I think that would be a good idea. So next time we should be doing, This dungeon and the Imprisoned 2, I believe, which I'm not looking forward to. It's gonna be a little bit of a scary fight, but we're gonna have to do it. Oh god, the aim on the ballista is kind of bad, isn't it? Oh, that's not good. But yeah, we're gonna go and leave up here, and then we're gonna do memes. We're gonna do memes. We are going to do memes. So don't leave just yet. We're gonna do memes. Let's see here. Okay. I like this. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay, what we got here? Can't wait to tell my kids how I used to date their aunts. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are those all sisters? Bro, what? The DNA of the soul, indeed. Solnarn's chat. There are many bots among us. Yeah, true. That's true. That is true. There are a lot of them. How many are there still? Okay, it went down some. Now there's 39, but still 39 is a lot. 39 is still a lot. It's actually 38 now, but still, that's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot of people. Give me a sec. That is a lot of people. What end of stream? What do you mean? Yeah, it's end of stream. Harden, all of the soup chatters not paying attention. True. The early bird gets the worm. The non-existent one never even knew the worm was there. That's what happens when you don't show up to stream. I'll do it on stream, but you won't catch it. Went to the bathroom. I didn't know that we needed that detail. But in any case. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was kind of obvious that it was gonna end soon anyway. I mean, I'm not gonna start the dungeon because there's no way I'm beating it in the amount of time. I went to the bathroom. Skill issue. Do dungeon? I don't have the time to do it. I would like to do it. It's a fun dungeon, but I don't have the time for it. Speedrun it? I don't think I possibly can. I mean, I have less than 20 minutes to do it. And this dungeon probably lasts like an hour, maybe like an hour, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. So yeah, I don't think that's really possible. Much though I'd like to do it, I don't think I can. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be back with Sacred Echoes. I know for a fact we'll finish up Act 2 tomorrow because I did in 10 minutes. You've never even played this game. You've never even played this game before. I played the game yesterday. Press X to react. Press X to doubt. Press X to doubt. Who wants to bet she's never even played this game before? Because I bet she's never played this game before. I really doubt she has. I don't think she's actually played this game before. I likely won't be available for tomorrow or Monday's stream. Alright. Oh hey, Kamaru's back. Doubting me so much. Yeah, I know when to doubt you. I have learned when to doubt Proctor. Risu has 5 X's. That's great. That's great. But yeah, so tomorrow is going to be more Sacred Echoes. We're definitely getting to Act 3 tomorrow, I promise. Me either, at least for tomorrow. I mean, maybe I should just hold off and not stream until Monday. Since, I mean, Sunday is usually the dead day, and if 2 people are already not guaranteed to show up, unless just a bunch of other people show up instead, then maybe it's just better to not. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Because my stream has already been pretty dead lately, and I don't know. It might just be better to wait. I mean, I guess Mario did say that he wouldn't be here today, but then again, I have 2 viewers saying they won't be able to show up tomorrow, so he'll get bots again, maybe. The bots will show up. Well, the bots don't count. They're not real people. Yeah, my viewers have dropped a little bit, but not much. I still have 37 viewers when I'm just yapping on about stuff. I don't really see why they would be... If there were humans, they'd probably leave by now. Like, let's say they were humans, and they stuck around all the way through the stream. They're not gonna stick around for me yammering. They're not. If they were humans, they would not. See you later, Guru King. Yeah, maybe I'll just go and wait till Monday. Because it just doesn't really seem like a good idea, I guess. I don't know. Just a quiet day, I guess. I guess so. But I mean, like, this whole week has been kind of dead. It's been kind of dead. It was kind of active on Thursday. I will say it was kind of active on Thursday, kind of. But the whole week for the most part had been kind of dead. So I don't know. I know last week was just a really weird week. I don't know, but it's I don't know. I don't know if people are just bored of streams. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what to say. I mean, because this kind of happened back when I streamed Ghost of Tsushima, which, I mean, maybe people didn't like it, but also at the same time, I was also streaming in the afternoon, and the afternoon streams, I know those didn't really go over too well. But that was because of timing. It was pretty obvious. You need to play Fortnite and sit for, well, bruh. Well, I'll just have a bunch of 12-year-olds in my chat then. Is that really worth it? Is it really worth it? It's like, you get viewers, but at what cost? You get, I want an actual chat. I don't want a bunch of 12-year-olds making stuff. Ghost was good. Yeah, I think it's possible if I streamed the game, but during my usual time, it's possible people would actually talk more, I suppose. I don't know. But what confuses me right now is that I'm streaming at my usual time, and just, like, it's just really dead. Or a bunch of proctors. A bunch of mid 20 women in my chat. That I would not imagine that. I think my best bet to get mid 20s women in my chat is become, ironically, as much as I've made fun of it, become a male VTuber with like a really twinky model and play Animal Crossing or something. That's like how you woman max. That's how you woman max. But it's not really worth it. The quality of woman is not very good, and you have to lose all your dignity in order to do it. I would get along with them. Get along with VTubers or a bunch of women like you. I'm not sure. But if you're saying you'd get along with a bunch of VTubers, then, I mean, that further probably kind of proves that you are a VTuber yourself. the people like me, which are VTubers, obviously. But I don't think we need a chat full of proctors, I'm gonna be honest. Just spur about random things, yeah. The bots still remain. I think they do, yeah. They have been gradually decreasing, but not by much. Gradually, but not a ton. Which is what confused me so much. Why are there so many? Why are there still like 25 of them? I don't understand. Why are there so many of them? Since stream is ending, if you guys are not bots, leave a like. If you aren't a bot, leave a like. That way I can see who is a bot and who isn't. Because I figure it's probably not going to go up any higher. Well, maybe it goes up by like 1 because someone forgot to like it or something like that. I'm not usually the type to be like, go like the stream, go subscribe. I'm not usually the type to say that. Will it be link on Monday? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I mean, it kind of depends, but maybe I'll do like a brief poll or something like that and see like who can actually make it. If it's just you two that can't make it, then maybe I will go ahead with the stream. But I'm getting the feeling that it's probably just not a good day. I mean, the last 2 or 3 Sundays have not been good in terms of chat, so I might just say, nah, I'm not gonna stream on tomorrow because it doesn't make much sense with how dead chat is. Like even when people don't tell me they're gonna be away, usually it's pretty dead on Sunday. And if I already know 2 regulars are not gonna be there Sunday, it's gonna be maybe even more dead than today. I don't know. So we'll see, but I don't have much. I might just go and not stream tomorrow. It's very possible. It is quite possible. I'll think about it, but I'm leaning towards probably not. That's what I'm leaning towards. That is what I'm leaning towards. I can't say for certain yet, but yeah, probably that. I figure I don't really have much else to say, so I'll probably just end it off here. So if I don't see you tomorrow, definitely see you on Monday. Where I'll probably just go and stream Sacred Echoes, even if I do go with that. Whatever the next stream is, it's probably gonna be Sacred Echoes. Probably. It will probably be Sacred Echoes. Anyway, see you later.